Imagine stepping into a vehicle where every surface costs more than most people's cars, where the leather is softer than a cloud, and where 800 horsepower propels 3 tons of pure luxury faster than sports cars half its size. This is the 2026 Mercedes Maybach GLS800, and what you're about to discover will completely change everything you thought you knew about automotive excellence. Welcome to Gravity Automotive, where we explore the pinnacle of automotive engineering. The 2026 Mercedes Maybach GLS800 isn't just an SUV, it's a statement, a declaration that you've reached a level of success where compromise simply doesn't exist in your vocabulary anymore. When Mercedes decided to create the ultimate luxury SUV, they didn't just add some leather and chrome to a regular GLS, they completely reimagined what it means to travel in absolute opulence, and the result is nothing short of automotive royalty on wheels. From the moment you lay eyes on this magnificent machine, you understand that this is something truly special, something that exists in a realm far beyond the ordinary world of automotive transportation. The GLS800 measures over 17 feet in length, standing tall with a commanding presence that makes every other vehicle on the road look like they're paying homage to automotive nobility, and that iconic Maybach grille with its vertical chrome slats catches light like a piece of fine jewelry, announcing your arrival before you even arrive. But let's talk about what really matters here at Gravity Automotive, the heart of this beast. Because under that elegantly sculpted hood lies a masterpiece of German engineering that would make even the most hardened automotive enthusiast weak at the knees. The 2026 Maybach GLS800 is powered by a handcrafted 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine that's been tuned to deliver an earth-shattering 800 horsepower and 738 pound-feet of torque, numbers that seem almost obscene for a vehicle that weighs as much as a small elephant, and is designed primarily for transporting billionaires in absolute comfort. This powertrain is mated to a buttery smooth 9-speed automatic transmission that shifts so seamlessly you'd think it was reading your mind, predicting exactly when you need more power or when you want to cruise effortlessly along the highway. The GLS800 can launch from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.2 seconds, which is absolutely mind-blowing when you consider that you're accelerating over 6,000 pounds of hand-stitched leather, real wood veneer, and cutting-edge technology faster than many dedicated sports cars, and it does all this while cocooning you in a cabin so quiet that you could hear a pin drop even at highway speeds. Now here's where things get really interesting, because Mercedes didn't just focus on straight-line speed when developing the GLS800, they created an adaptive air suspension system that's so sophisticated it borders on magic, literally scanning the road ahead using cameras and adjusting the suspension before you even hit a bump, effectively making potholes and imperfections disappear before they can disturb your serenity. The e-active body control system can raise or lower each wheel independently, lean into corners to reduce body roll, and even bounce the vehicle up and down to free itself if you somehow manage to get this luxurious beast stuck. Though let's be honest, if you own a Maybach GLS800, you probably have someone whose job it is to ensure you never encounter such situations. The 4-wheel steering system makes this massive SUV surprisingly agile in tight spaces, with the rear wheels turning up to 10 degrees in the opposite direction at low speeds, effectively shrinking the turning circle and making parking easier than you'd ever imagine for a vehicle this size. Step inside the 2026 Maybach GLS800, and you've entered a realm that most people will only ever dream about, a sanctuary of luxury that makes 5-star hotel suites look basic in comparison. Every surface you see and touch has been meticulously crafted from the finest materials available on planet Earth. We're talking about Nappa leather so soft it feels like you're sitting on butter, genuine wood trim from trees that were probably older than most countries, and metal accents that are real aluminum and never plastic pretending to be metal. The rear seats, because let's face it, if you're buying this vehicle you're probably being driven rather than driving, are where the magic truly happens, featuring executive reclining seats with massage functions that offer multiple programs, heating, cooling, and even a hot stone massage feature that uses warmth and pressure to melt away the stress of closing that billion-dollar deal. The rear passengers get their own climate zones, individual entertainment screens that fold down from the ceiling, champagne flutes that stay cool in built-in refrigerators, and even folding tables crafted from the same exquisite wood that adorns the dashboard, perfect for reviewing contracts or simply enjoying a meal prepared by your personal chef. The technology integrated into the 2026 Maybach GLS800 is absolutely cutting edge, featuring the latest iteration of Mercedes MBUX infotainment system with artificial intelligence that actually learns your preferences over time, anticipating your needs before you even articulate them. The system includes voice control that's so advanced you can speak naturally without using specific commands, asking it to adjust the temperature, find the nearest Michelin-starred restaurant, or even order flowers for someone special, and it understands context and nuance like a real human assistant would. The Burmester high-end 4D surround sound system isn't just a sound system, it's an audio experience with 27 speakers, strategically placed throughout the cabin, including some in the seats themselves that vibrate with the bass frequencies, making you feel the music in a way that transforms every journey into a private concert hall. The heads-up display projects information directly onto the windshield in full color, showing navigation directions, speed, and safety information without requiring you to take your eyes off the road ahead, while the augmented reality navigation overlays directional arrows onto the real-world view through the windscreen, making it virtually impossible to miss your turn. Safety in the Maybach GLS800 is, as you'd expect, absolutely paramount, because when you're transporting individuals of this level of importance, there's simply no room for compromise when it comes to protection. The vehicle comes equipped with an extensive array of driver assistance systems that work together seamlessly to prevent accidents before they happen, including adaptive cruise control that maintains a safe distance from vehicles ahead, active lane keeping assist that gently steers you back if you drift, blind spot monitoring with exit warning that prevents doors from opening if a vehicle is approaching, and a 360-degree camera system that provides a bird's-eye view of your surroundings, making maneuvering in tight spaces almost foolproof. The pre-safe system can detect an imminent collision and automatically tighten seatbelts, adjust headrests, and even close the windows and sunroof to maintain the structural integrity of the safety cell, while the 9 airbags throughout the cabin provide comprehensive protection for all occupants in the unfortunate event of an impact. But what really sets the 2026 Maybach GLS800 apart from every other luxury SUV on the market is the attention to detail that Mercedes has lavished upon every single aspect of this vehicle, the kind of details that you might not notice immediately but that collectively create an experience that's truly unparalleled. This is a vehicle for those who understand that true success isn't measured by what you own but by the quality of experiences you curate for yourself and those you care about. The 2026 Mercedes Maybach GLS800 represents the absolute pinnacle of what's possible when engineering excellence meets uncompromising luxury, when a legendary automotive brand decides to create something truly special without worrying about costs or compromises. This is automotive art, mechanical poetry, a rolling testament to human ingenuity and craftsmanship that happens to also be incredibly practical, surprisingly fast, and capable of transporting up to 7 people in comfort that rivals private jets. Whether you're being chauffeured to important business meetings, taking the family on a cross-country adventure, or simply enjoying a sunset drive along the coast, the Maybach GLS800 transforms every journey into an event, every commute into a celebration of automotive excellence. So if you found yourself fortunate enough to be in a position where a vehicle like this makes sense for your lifestyle, the 2026 Mercedes Maybach GLS800 awaits, ready to redefine your expectations of what automotive luxury can truly be. This is Gravity Automotive, where we explore the vehicles that represent the very best of automotive engineering and design, and the Maybach GLS800 is undoubtedly among the finest examples of automotive excellence ever created.